And when I grew up in Dumfries, local produce meant a tin of evaporated milk from the Carnation Milk Factory on the outskirts of Dumfries. That's now gone, like so many other things. But what is great is, this time last week I was down opening the Dumfries Farmers Market, and finally, after years and years, they've managed to get something going there with local producers. But to come here and see what's been managed to be achieved in 4 short years in Bute is just fantastic. I live in Edinburgh, Hardeep lives in London, and there our choices are very limited because of the power of the supermarkets. Here you have something very special because you have local producers who've managed to survive and have managed to prosper through simply having a heart and producing great local food. So it's fabulous to have this celebration here today. Everything that you eat here and in the visitor centre will have been grown, raised and cultivated in the fields around us here and out in the sea. And that's something in this day and age that we should be intensely proud of. So I'm delighted to be here today to support it, and especially to see some people from the local school, the Joint Campus, which does a fantastic job to make sure the next generation of consumers here really believe in local produce and understand that the people around us here are the people who provide us with our food and not just the giant supermarkets. So I'm really pleased to be here to give this my wholehearted support. And I'd like to pass over now to a man who is, like myself, a committed foodie. He's just finished a show at the Edinburgh Festival called Chat Masala, celebrating his love of curry, but he loves Scottish produce just as much. So put your hands together, please, for Hardeep Singh Kohli.
Thank you, Stephen. I won't be long because I've got to fly back this afternoon and I haven't eaten Bute yet, so if you could get it ready for me, I'll be more than happy. Stephen makes a very interesting point. We are slightly in the thrall of multinational supermarkets, and a lot of the next generation have forgotten how food is produced and the fact that people actually produce food and not machines. And it's so lovely, particularly being here where there is so much great local produce and such history. And given that we also just beat the world rugby power Romania at the rugby down under, I feel Scotland really is resurgent in so many ways. I'm very proud to be here with Johnny, Serena and the family. But more than anything, a festival based on food should be judged solely on the quality of food. And if that's the case, there'll be many, many more years of this. And I'll leave you with this. Next year, whether Johnny and Serena like it or not, I'm coming back and there will be curried local produce next year. So it can't really be Scottish if there's not a curry. Congratulations on the 4th year. Next year promises to be bigger and better, and I'll be wearing another velvet suit. So, you know, and may the rain stay off. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much.